We care about others too much. When I say so, I feel like it's too confident to talk as if I know you. I feel like I should just say I care, but you see, it proves my point. So if you see yourself as one of these we, please share your voice in the comment. We care about others too much. We fidget over our words, afraid they will upset people. We worry about how we look. Is this presentable? Is this attractive? Is this ugly? Is this too much? Then about what we do. Is this good enough? All about what others see, think, and feel of us. We care about others too much, about the things that they do and don't do, say and don't say, about the differences between ourselves and others, about unfairness, that they have it but I don't, that they get to do it, but when I do it, they scold me. By the way, this is the inspiration for the piece today. Thanks, Dad. And about peer pressure, that they have it, but I haven't, that they get to do it, but I haven't. And what can we say? I mean, human beings are relational. I heard that this universe was born out of the thought I. And then, who am I? How can I describe myself? So then, others. This oneness breaks itself into endless fragments to learn about itself. Well, to me, it explains why we care too much about others, because others tell us about who we are, through comparing, are we, but also through mirroring. Or attraction, yeah. Well, I think we have forgotten this, that others mirror us. We see fragments of ourselves in others. We care too much about others because we care too much about ourselves. We are obsessed over self-awareness. Yet, we have forgotten that all this is actually about us. Then we're stuck in this loop of trying to find the answers in others. Baby, can I? Oh, thank you. Oh, but I guess there's a reason why. Why we're stuck in this loop. Maybe in trying to find the answers in others, we all trigger one another to learn about ourselves. It seems to be more efficient than we close off to think alone. But it hurts. It hurts to care too much about others when you grew up in a house treating you like a dumpster. And when I say this, I immediately feel the need to reduce the bad notes of what I said. Saying things like, parents love me, they love me. Or the truth is not that bad, or there are people that are treated worse. This is self-betrayal. If I care too much about others, if I try not to hurt mom, yet deny me. I was hurt, you were hurt, no matter what anyone belittling. What happened? Can you feel the impact? Can you feel the relief it has when we just simply admit that we were hurt? It hurts to care too much about others when you grew up being treated like an emotional dumpster. They dumped on you through blaming and projecting. Frustration, anger, sadness, fear, betrayal, unfairness, negligence. Etc. Well, it's convenient, think about it. Having something or someone to just blame on, like heel pressure off your chest, right? Like even a boost of self-esteem also. For I'm a good parent, it's just this child is a bad child. Being blamed for how could we not learn to care too much about others? We were the culprit, and maybe still experiencing this feeling now. If we didn't do the things we were expected to, we could be beaten, and we couldn't live. We need to protect ourselves. So how could we not learn to care too much about others? Not just any others. Others that we linked our deepest fears with. Others that we feel having the power to throw us into our deepest fears. And others that we feel being able to save us from our deepest fears. I don't know why the cat is meowing again. Where are you? For me, one of my deepest fears is abandonment. All that here started with parents and grandparents, then teacher, then friends, classmates, especially those that can influence a group. Well, basically, inclusion and abandonment goes hand in hand. This yearn for inclusion and this fear for abandonment. So what do we do now when we grow up like this? When we have trained ourselves to care too much about others, regardless of ourselves. When others go first, second and third, we are the last in our priority. This system only works to survive. This system doesn't work to live. You can't live like this. You can't. You know deep inside your bone. You can't keep it up. So what do we do now? Well, This is what I think. We all start as babies when we only have ourselves, yet super open to energies. So come back to that state, turn back into ourselves, get super receptive to our own sensations, thoughts and emotions. Then be the parent that you didn't have. Well, it effing hurts to have to be our own parent. It hurts. But it's better than leaving us alone, than letting other abusers be your parent. I mean, I'm talking about boyfriends, girlfriend, boss, close friends, yeah. Well, then repeating what happened, and it's better than repeating what happened to your children, your cats, your dogs. Pay attention to your cats, your dogs. Pay attention to those that depend on us and can't live. They reflect our energies. And I don't know what my cat is doing that reflects me. I think she doesn't like air conditioner. And meet your needs, the needs that we weren't met. And cleanse the people around you while you focus on yourself, yes, but you are never alone. Surround yourself with people that heal you. Again, healing is to change an unwanted pattern into a wanted one, or to experience the opposite of what we went through. So, choose whom you want to care about, and just choose a few to start. Surround yourself with people that talk about their emotions, not expecting you to get it, for example. And be with people that say sorry, with people that heal themselves, like you. Oh, and prepare to outgrow the old, to shed your skin, to rebirth, to let go of the old dreams, friends and lives, and to forgive, naturally. Like a tree going through seasons, spring, summer, fall, winter. But it's just that, simple, not easy. And you're doing it already. No matter if you pay attention to it or not, because healing is natural. We care too much about people, and it hurts to go to caring just enough about people. And it hurts to move to a balance between self-care and other care. So, you have done a deeply good job. I'm proud of you. Keep up the good work. And we are here in this together. Card, and here. I think this angle fits me.